Hello, welcome everyone to your new moon ceremony. As you join
Thank
us,
you. Thank you. New moon ceremony coming in to bring in new attentions. Please, if you have not done so, write down your intentions and the following details: the word, the action you see yourself doing to bring in that intention, to resonate with that intention, and the feeling as you accomplish that and you're doing it. What feelings does it bring in? Yes, Trinity, thank you.
beautiful. Thank you so much. And we'll just give you a minute or two to do that. If you need more time and you're catching this on the replay, go ahead and just pause until you have those things written down. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about the new moon and you can continue writing. So this new moon is a Gemini in Gemini. Gemini are the split twins. They're the two entities, the two twins, and they represent the polarities between the two. So black and white. Um, Gemini is now, I don't know if it's Mercury. If so, of course, that'd be communication because the planet Mercury represents that. But I'm not sure if the Gemini represents that. But I do know that their sign is all about communication and also being able to see the contrast in things. Gemini, if you know a Gemini, they probably reflect you everything that you desire and maybe even everything that you hate in yourself too. So they're really good mirrors. With the Gemini being in the new moon, this is a beautiful time to really communicate um, your intentions, to really get clear, to make, to speak that truth, to claim it. This is such a beautiful time. Now, with the end of the eclipse season being also tonight, this is such a beautiful, valuable time to not only release the rest of the things. If you have anything else to release, go ahead and include it because the eclipse power and energy will support you there. This is a super powerful and very supportive um, time energetically from the from the cosmos energetically to support you in your transformation and your new beginning and your new chapter. So really writing out, like Sherry said, the words, the action part and the feeling. Get as clear as you can and really feel into it because this will help you align. This will help you um, have like a memory muscle with this frequency that will be entering into this meditation with your intentions. It's such a beautiful and valuable time to be able to really just get into the zone, get into the field, the vibrational field of that which you are bringing in. So that way you are just setting the stage, right, for everything to come in. So such a beautiful time. Um, yeah, just a beautiful time. So, if you need more time, go ahead and pause this. If not, we'll go ahead and just get right into it. Share.
Yeah, and make sure that you do three intentions before continuing on. But we are going to welcome in the new moon energies, allowing ourselves to light a candle and illuminate a candle and we sage Palo Santo. Go ahead and begin to cleanse your aura and the space of the room. In this new moon energy, I cleanse this space and my aura, allowing all energies, all residuals that do not serve me to be gone with the smoke. The smoke carries them away, bringing in and attracting all of new moon energy, all of the love and light, and bringing in my intentions powerfully, knowingly, and peacefully, knowing that I am supported by this new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my support. My space and my aura is now cleansed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allowing yourself to begin to settle in, get comfortable, and just begin to relax. Take a deep breath in, into the belly. Hold 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Let it all out. Let all that stress out. One more deep breath in. Hold 1, 2, 3. And exhale, letting all the stress out. Allowing yourself to feel your physical body relaxing, your muscles relaxing, and you're putting aside all the busyness, all the things you need to do, put it in the back seat. Allow yourself to receive a connection straight from Divine Creator, filling you with unconditional love into every particle, every muscle, every tissue, every cell, every aspect of your physical body is now one with unconditional love. As you relax further, you send gratitude to the Creator. Just fill your heart with gratitude and love back. Send it back, send it back, send it back. And feel it being received further, relaxing you. Allow yourself to connect with Gaia deeply from the base of your spine. Let love flow down this cord from the base of your spine, going down, 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 going through the layers of the earth. And as it does, you relax even more and you feel the connection with Gaia deeply. And you feel her energetic, grounding, magnetic energy circulating throughout your energy body. And your energy body is now more present than your physical. Your energy body so receiving, you are connected to the quantum field. And in this quantum field, you find yourself in the Amazon rainforest, in a clearing, an unusual clearing. You hear the sounds of nature, but you feel at home. It's so peaceful. You have no concerns, even though it's night. You are protected. There's a protective bubble where you can observe nature, and there's no departure. You are safe. As you feel Gaia beneath you, you feel even more connected as you sink into the sand, the dirt, the soil. You look in the clearing, all the trees waving in the breeze, and you see the moonless sky above you. Incredible. The stars look like you could just touch them. You could just reach out and touch them. You realize there's something catching your attention. It is a beam. Your intelligence and full connection tells you it is a moonbeam, and it's coming to you. As it arrives, you enter willingly and you surrender. As you go up the moonbeam, you feel the silkiness and the comfort, and you intelligently know that it is receiving what you no longer wish to take with you through the next cycle. You just allow it, you surrender as you slide up the moonbeam. You let everything that you no longer need, no longer serves you, does not belong. It just receives it and takes it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enveloped by this silkiness, you arrive at your destination. It is a curtain. You are told it is crystalline curtain. Another final releasing. As you walk through this crystalline curtain, you feel it soak onto your skin and your skin shimmers. You feel refreshed. You see you are in a room. You see a fireplace. How interesting. You walk over the fireplace, letting the warmth dry up the crystalline substance on your skin. You look on the hearth and you see a jar, a sparkling jar with a label. It says moon dust. How fascinating. It has a cork plug in it. You pick it up and you hold it in your hand and you immediately feel its energy. It is moon dust charged with this new moon cycle. You look over to your right and you see it's almost like a kitchen, but with no appliances. It's cupboards. You have the moon dust in your hand. You walk over to the first cupboard. You gaze upon it and you see something written. You glide your hand over on the wood-like cupboard and you see it says, first intention. Ah, it's an intention cupboard. You open the cupboard and you see there are 3 shelves. The first shelf says title or word. As you look at it, you realize you are supposed to place your word or your intention on that shelf. You do so willingly, it appears. You see it on the shelf, on the edge, 3D, shining bright. And then you look at the second shelf. It says action. And on the shelf, you can see begin to develop different people, character, places. And you see you. You see the exact environment showing in real time, action taking place. You look at it and it's almost like you're there. You see the circumstances, the people, and you gaze upon it. And then you see the third shelf. It is feeling. There you place your feeling. As you gaze upon the action, you see the feeling of the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the words, the joy, whatever the feeling is. Place all those feelings on the shelf in that cupboard. You open the second cupboard, intention number 2. You open it up and it is configured in the same manner. On the first shelf, as you gaze upon it, the one at the top, you see your word of your second intention. You see it clearly, you see it boldly. And on the second shelf, you begin to see the action taking place. On the second shelf, all the things, all the places, all the people, all the actions. What are you doing? And feel it. It's like you're there. It's amazing. And on the third shelf, the feelings for that intention, the feelings. Daily, nightly, weekly, monthly. It's done. You open the third cupboard and again the same configuration. You put your third intention on the top shelf and you see the word. You see it blazing and golden and bright. On the second shelf, you see your actions folding out. What are you doing? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? Who are you responding to? Or are you alone? growing, healing. See it play out. And the bottom shelf, the feelings. Feel those feelings. Watch that scene. Put those feelings on that shelf. Place them there. As you stand back and gaze upon these cupboards, you see a stirring in the moon dust jar. It awakens. The top pops out, and the moon dust begins to rise, float, and it begins to soak into each cupboard. It is attuning it, adding this new moon energy deeply with this moon dust. You see it covering every shelf, every aspect of all the actions, the words, the feelings are all coated in a thick coat of moon dust. You go to shut the cupboard number 1, and all of a sudden you see it duplicate. Your word, your actions, your feeling popped out like a stamp, duplicated. And all of a sudden you hear a voice. Is this your new moon intention? And you say, yes. It says, you are imprinted now. And you see that duplication come closer to you, come closer, and it imprints. You kind of jolt back. You feel it imprinting and feeling received, fully received. You are imprinted with this. You are amazed. It's still in the cupboard, but the exact duplicate is now stamped within you. Received with all the moon dust. Cupboard number 2 duplicates, and the voice. Is this your second intention? You say yes. You feel the boldness of capability. You feel the empowerment as the moon dust is now circulating in you. You say yes with conviction. And the stamp reaches out, again jolts you back, but you feel its gentle push and you receive it into your entire being. You are now imprinted with your second intention. The third cupboard wide open, duplicates. The stamp ready to yield its integration into you. And the voice says again, is this your third intention? You feel extremely powerful. All that circulating, you said, indeed it is. It is my intention. I receive your imprint. And as you do, the imprint melds with you and is received. That circulation of moon dust is so divine. You look over to your right, there's a window. You walk over to the window and you see outside all of your actions, all of your intentions circulating and playing out before you. And you notice they are navigating to the moonbeam. They are assimilating with the moonbeam. You walk over to the crystalline curtain, exiting to the moonbeam, and this time you're told, we are now sealing you. You walk through the crystalline curtain, feeling its smoothness, refreshing you. You enter the moonbeam and you slide down, and it's sealing you up, everything fully sealing you, all those intentions, words, feelings, sealed up. You land back into the Amazon forest, and you are empowered. You now raise the bubble of protection momentarily to receive the power of the forest. In the new moon energies, receive. Your limitless self, empowered intention circulating within you, all around you, resonating, and that resonance is being heard. Your intentions are sealed. You could revisit the cupboard whenever you want if you wish to revisit. Coming back, rubbing your hands together, coming back. Shwarya Karanito, Aayananaya. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I don't want to come back. Thank you so much. Well, oh, it's 555. Beautiful, beautiful. As usual, I always do a reading for you. So the 3 questions will be, what is rising up in you? That'll be the first card. The second card is what the new moon is showing you. And the third will be the final outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the collective here. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, first card. What is rising up in you? Ooh, expect powerful change. The new moon eclipse. Oh man, I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to take off my background. New moon and eclipse. This is incredible. Powerful energy. Huge shifts and changes. And as we are just closing up this eclipse season, this card couldn't be more accurate. This is just the momentum here through this cycle, this eclipse cycle, is really just to continue that momentum in full force going forward with what's to come. So much is in store for you, so much. So that's rising up. So let's see what the new moon is telling you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. The full moon in Pisces. I have to put it right in front of me, guys. Beautiful. So really balance, stay grounded, but also be in that part of being, just like the meditation took us through, have the action part of us, the practicality, and also the being part of us, the feeling, the spirituality, and allow them to balance and continue moving forward that way. So what will be the final outcome with all of these cards? Believe in the impossible, the blue moon, huge things that you can't even, further than your imagination. The expansion is so much more broad. That is coming for you. That is the final outcome. So believe in the impossible, because the second you don't, you throw a limit on there. So just believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself. I love it. I love it. And I always look at the bottom card. Your commitment is being tested. So that is the message in your current vibrational state right now. You are being tested. So believe in that. That change that is coming. Make sure you stay balanced, make sure you stay grounded and are within your spiritual being, and just believe, just believe, just believe. And that is all that we have for you at this new moon ceremony. We hope you have an incredible rest of your new moon. Namaste.